Not gonna lie, I want to cry. And I want to be done now.
Tucked away in China's Zhangjiajie National Park, famous for its Avatar Mountains, is Mount Qixing, home to the world's most terrifying skyladder, which is 170 meters long and suspended 5,000 feet in the air. The ladder only opened in late 2024, and online information was scarce. Neither of us had ever climbed before, and we're definitely not a fan of heights. But once we started, there was no turning back. The only way forward was up, across what might just be the world's scariest stairway to heaven. We are on our way to the sky ladder, and right now I'm not feeling too nervous.
No,
I don't know why. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet. There's basically not really much information on this, so I don't actually know how scary it's going to be. So right now I'm okay.
our information source is a 7-second clip on Instagram. And it's the only thing, aside from description on trip.com, which was not very helpful, that we're going off. So I have no idea what's going on. It's supposed to be a 3-hour activity.
What?
It's 3 hours of climbing. Are we ready for this? I don't know. We've seen some shaky legs before. This one. And this is not going to be easier. It's going to be harder.
No, don't. Okay, feel that. That just got a bit clammy. Let's feel that hand.
Oh.
That's a bit clammy. Why is there no one here, Tim?
I have no idea.
I think they're going to build this into a big attraction, and we're seeing it at the very, very early stages. So that's why there's no one here. That's why we have no clue what's going on. I don't know.
Tim, what have we done? Oh my god. Arms are sweaty now.
That's good.
We're pretty high up. There's a nervous energy in the air. It's pretty high. Pretty high.
Getting very nervous.
Guys, this is no joke. No joke. There's no instructions, at least in English. We're just following 2 other people. No idea what's going on.
Nervous? Not ready. I think the safety here is properly done. So we got all of our little hooks and harnesses. So let's go.
We're walking to the first bit of climbing. It looks terrifying. Whew. Sheer drops. Oh my god, where do I go now? Where do I go now?
This is the scariest thing I have ever done. We are just so far above everything else. Up.
I'm bright red in the face. There's Tim. This is insanity.
Oh my god. Oh. It's mentally strong. Mentally strong. Mentally strong. Wow, let it put you, let it put you. Mentally strong.
I'm glad we brought the harness, eh? Oh, solid ground again.
Yeah.
There's Lauren. Lauren, how are you feeling out of 10?
I'm in a shaky phase right now.
Shaky face, okay. But you got this, right?
Yeah.
She got it.
I feel a bit of a mental breakdown coming on. I've just looked and there's more. I'm a bit exhausted with it.
How are you feeling now, Laurie?
I can't really describe it, to be honest. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think the iron rock climbing bit is over. But now, to finish us off, we've got the sky ladder. We're having a little break on the terrace.
Lovely.
What a morning. Again, sorry mum. But it was terrifying, genuinely. Like really scary.
It was scary as hell. It was the scariest thing I've ever done. It's
Yeah.
scarier than a skydive. It's scarier than a bungee jump, I think. But it's because it lasts.
And
actually
there's
have to
nowhere,
physically do
you
something.
can't get off.
Yeah.
Like there's no easy way out. It's not over in a second. It's like we were climbing for how long?
2 hours?
2 hours. Like you can see I was wearing gloves, but look at that. Now for the main event, the sky ladder, which connects two mountains. I'm already exhausted, knees are trembling. And here we go. Things are gonna get serious. It's a 5,000 foot drop. Let's go.
The reason why we came here in the first place. It looks insane. Insanely scary. But I can't wait for it. We're on our way to the sky ladder, which is what we actually booked after doing a 2-hour via ferrata with no prior experience. This is scary.
Where does the blue one go?
Well, as far as you can put it. So, like, put it behind the red one. Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
I can't really bring myself to look down right now. Okay, definitely a bit shaky now.
Yeah, this is wobbly. How's it going, Laurie?
Terrifying.
Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
This is scary in a different way to the ferrata.
It is, isn't it?
I'm speechless.
It's just a sheer drop.
It's just terrifying in a different way. Oh, guys, this is not for the faint-hearted. Why is it so wobbly?
It's a ladder though.
This is the scariest thing I've probably ever done in my life. Enjoy the view. Mental game is all about the mental game. Can't think too hard, that's the trick. Not gonna lie, I'll be very relieved when I'm off this ladder. Very relieved. This is quite hellish. Just gotta keep it going. No, I'm just talking to myself. Just look out into the horizon. That's what I'm gonna do. Look out into the horizon.
This is the most extreme thing I've ever done. It just goes down. Oh my god.
Could cry, to be honest. Oh. Okay, the rain has made me panic a bit. Everything's a bit more slippy now. Just keep looking up. Not gonna lie, I want to cry. And I want to be done now. Oh my god. Very wobbly now. Oh. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want it to be over now.
Huh?
I want it to be over.
Come on. One step after another, Lori. One step after another. Keep going. We're nearly there, Lori. Hey? We're nearly there, okay? You got this. Alright?
I just want to be off it.
Alright. We're getting close. Getting close.
Oh, my hands.
Every step you take. Looking back, you look back on this and you'll be so happy that you did it.
Don't know.
You'll ever do in your entire life, yeah?
Scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
It's so much better to be on the mountain face. I mean, some people look at it and think this is scary. Nothing compared to that freaking ladder.
So we just did the ladder, but you're not done yet. You still have to climb up this mountain a bit. Oh god. Final steps. Ooh, look at that.
Scariest thing I've ever done.
How do you feel, Lori?
Shaken up.
Shaken up. That's for sure.
There are no words. Like full on breakdown, panic attack on that ladder. Like, it doesn't look scary, but it is terrifying.
I think a lot of viewers will disagree, Lori. I think they think it looks very scary, huh? It is absolutely terrifying. It is beyond reason terrifying.
I honestly cried. I could cry now. That was just beyond.
We just finished it. We're both out of breath, both still a little bit shaky. I'm so glad we did. This was the coolest thing. It was so amazing and so scary at the same time. I'm just glad to be back on ground again.
Wouldn't be doing that again. Am I glad I did it? I guess so. It's pretty brave, but I'm not in that state of mind yet. I'm just eating my bread roll, contemplating life. Wow. I can't even eat. I have no words.
That was pretty intense. I gotta admit, that was more intense than I thought.
What the hell did we just do? We've just spent 6 hours hanging off the face of a mountain, like for dear life. My hands are absolutely, I don't know if you can even tell, but they are dead because I was holding on for my freaking life.
And I was more scared than I thought I would be, particularly kind of on the ladder.
And the footage isn't going to do it justice, but halfway through, it's 170 meters long. Halfway through, you have nothing. And also, it's physically difficult. Like, did you find it physically difficult? Maybe not.
No, it's okay.
I found it really hard because I was having to use my shoulders to pull myself up. And that added to the feeling like I felt weak. And then I got trembly. And then the ladder was swinging. And you're just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
How did you get through it? What were your coping strategies?
I was trying not to think what happens if one of the bowls just rips off.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. And then I cried and had a panic attack.
So I was trying to not think of that.
But it was creeping into your mind.
In your mind the whole time. And for the rest, I was just kind of focused on foot after foot, foot after foot.
I find it so funny that your brain also went there. I keep saying to myself, it's a mental thing. It's a mental challenge. It's a mental challenge.
It is.
And yeah, my brain was chucking the thoughts of me and Tim falling. And actually one of the things I was like, at least if Tim and I both die, I won't ever know what it's like to have to mourn Tim. I was also thinking what happened. And I was thinking, if this snapped, would we actually be okay? Because we are hooked onto the ladder. Would it just be a bungee jump?
Well, it depends on which side snaps.
Yeah, but anyway, that's so funny that your mind was doing that too. I'm still trembling inside. I feel a bit weird and on edge and jittery.
I'm a bit hungry and I'm itching for more.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, admit you're not. You just said that for the camera. Admit you're not.
No, itching for more. No, not a via ferrata now, but Tianmen Mountain if I can do it. We're saying bye-bye. We're arriving at the ground floor of the cable car.
那个纸囊走俩，那3个啊，对。这边。
We conquered the world's scariest sky ladder. But the real test wasn't the 5,000-foot drop. It was staying calm when panic crept in, one step at a time. And there was one final surprise. Craziest coincidence ever. I was sat editing my YouTube video on the sky ladder, and this guy here works for the company, is like designer, and he basically said, "Did you go to the sky ladder today? Are you Landon and Bush?" And we are indeed. So yeah, hello.
Told us about construction, showed us several pictures, said it was built within 6 months. It's crazy.
What a coincidence. How crazy is that? So cool.
Anything you want to tell the world?
Yeah, wish you have a good trip in China.
Thank you so much.